have to put Israel in prayer and pray that there will be peace in the Middle East. There should be peace over there. God should intervene and stop the wickedness of the wicked, because the devil is busy trying to cause what is called World War III. And we have had the First World War, Second World War. The devil is planning to set up another world war, becoming World War III.
Meanwhile, Turkey is calling on Muslim nations to mobilize against Israel in the ongoing conflict with Palestine. Turkey's vice president wants the Islamic world to send a united and clear message to Israel. Ankara also criticized world powers for not doing enough to stop the violence. President Erdogan is a prominent critic of Israel. He described the country as a terrorist state after the storming of the Al-Aqsa Mosque on Monday. Erdogan has repeatedly slammed Israeli occupation of the West Bank. He urged the international community to teach a deterrent lesson to Israel, and Turkey is also proposing to send peacekeepers to safeguard Palestinians. A similar proposal was made back in 2018 as well.
You see, God said, I should tell everybody, wherever you are in the world, it is time that people should all quickly enter into prayer. Because in the realm of the spirit, I see the demons from the pit of hell. Not just about the Israel, but that is what is called a power tussle in the realm of the spirit. Because there are forces that are trying to see how they can move up. These forces are the same forces that wanted to do something in the US. When they begin to cause confusion, they want to rise and cause confusion and scuttle power away from the hands of the Americans. So the enemy tried that, and a lot of prayers were said, and those prayers prevailed in the realm of the spirit. So in the realm of the physical, as the Lord opened my eyes, I began to look spiritually, and the Lord began to say to me that everybody need to pray, because there are powers of darkness from the pit of hell that are trying to see how they can enter into the world and cause great havoc. This is prophetic, and this is message from the realm of the spirit. They have tried with sickness of coronavirus, COVID-19. They've tried that one to see how they can perpetuate evil on the face of the earth, because the devil is looking for blood to suck. The enemy is looking for what to do. And that is exactly what has been happening to Nigeria. You see, the devil trying to suck enough blood to cause confusion all over the place, so that the righteousness and unrighteousness will be able to contest and fight. But God began to open my eyes and say, the men of God all over the world should rise up and pray. And every child of God should pray. People should pray, because the target of the devil, the softest target of the devil, is to use what is happening in the Middle East, especially Palestinian and the Israelites, to use it and cause what is called Third World War. Because I am seeing in the spiritual realm that when this thing will escalate to a level, it will escalate. It will cause one of the country to take off from the country and go and bomb another country. Bombing another country will be sending a bomb to another country that is not part of what is happening between the Palestinians and the Israel. The Palestinian and the Israel, the war and what is going on between both of them is going to concern another country that is not part of what they are doing, because that is what the devil want to do. The devil want to cause confusion, especially Iraq and Iran, and other places, Syria and Co. and the rest of them. This is what is going to be able to cause what I'm saying that we should pray against. Third World War should be prayed against, because in the realm of the spirit, the devil is already released from the pit of hell to come and cause confusion. But I know that prayer will stop it. If you say no need of prayer, we don't need prayer, no need, leave it, it's a lie. You will be surprised, you will see it with your eyes. They are going to take aeroplane and move to another country to go and bomb another country. That will now cause the trigger, the country to now begin to send missile to another country to another country. Before you know it, all the air is jeopardized and is taken over, because the devil is looking for blood to suck on this last day. But the people of God must not sleep all over the world. The people in the US, the people in America must all stood up and pray. The American pastors, American men of God should all stand on their feet and begin to pray. Americans must pray. They must pray. and the men of God all over the world must join together to pray. Declare prayers. If it is weeks, declare. If it is months, declare. Let us begin to pray against the handwriting on the wall. Because when I look at the handwriting on the wall, I see what is called menemene tekelo faso, kingdom being taken away from another person and people. And so God said, let everybody go into serious prayer, because this is a call for prayer. Because what is boiling, you are looking at what is happening in Israel, Palestinian, you are looking and you are thinking that, oh, it's just Israel and Palestine. No, this is something that will cross the carpet. It will move from Israel and it will go to another country and bomb other country and bomb other country, and before you know it, this will become the World War III. World War III. Pray against it. I'm speaking as a major prophet of God, that the eyes of the Lord is already focused on the Middle East. The eyes of the Lord is right there, and I see the beast from the ocean rose up with a sword in his hand. I begin to say, how can beast begin to carry sword? Which means the beast is just like a fighter that want to rise up and begin to fight the people. And God say prayer is highly needed to stop the intentions and the intent of the wicked, because the intent of the wicked is not other things but to cause third world war. Pray for Israel. Pray for the peace of the Middle East, and pray for America. American preachers and pastors and the men of God should not fold their hands. The same thing all over the world. The men of God should all go into what is called intercession and intervention. They will intercede. Well, I need people that will enter into the forest to go and pray. People need to go into the forest and pray. Pray with all their heart. This is not about individuals. This is about the sucking demon that wants to suck the blood of the innocent people. Because the people I am seeing already that are already being affected are not even the presidents, and not even the people that are in powers. They are just the innocent people in their houses, innocent people that are in their rooms, in their houses, trying to, pray for tomorrow, for their daily bread, waiting upon God to bless them, and all of a sudden missiles begin to come in and begin to bombard. And this is why God said prayer must be said for the whole world. And I am seeing what is called pestilence upon the face of the earth. Pestilence again upon the face of the earth. These things are not happening because the end has already arrived. No, the end is near, but these things are happening. They are all pointer to the end of the world. And so everybody should quickly put their heads together and begin to pray.